What is good, YouTube? Traded by Amen here, back with another video. And in today's video, I'm just going to forecast for the week. I know I didn't do it last week. I was slacking last week. But we're back, better than ever. And we're going to look at news, what could happen this week, what I think is going to happen this week. And before we get started, please make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment down any videos you want to see me make in the future. And let's see if we get 3 likes on today's video. And without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so for this week, I see us being bullish for USD CAD because that's the pair that I normally trade, USD CAD and USD JPY. So as you can see here on USD CAD, we have this strong support that there has been a little bit of liquidity in this wick right here, but it's primarily holding this green box, this green rectangle. And if this daily remains bullish, this blue candle, then we could expect it to at least test this key level at 1.37500, because we have this support which it keeps bouncing off of, and we're kind of like consolidated right now because we're making lower lows. We're like within a range. Like if I was to draw this, change this to consolidation zone, like price isn't really going anywhere. It's just within this purple box, this range. So we could see price test one of these resistances. And if we go down to the 4-hour, we could see the same thing. Even though it does look like we have a double top, we have this bullish candle right here that respected this trend line. So I doubt that it will continue down, even though red is over the blue on the 4-hour time frame, even on the daily time frame. But with the price action that I'm seeing right now, it just looks like we're gonna come and test these these resistances that are right here. And then the 2-hour, the 1-hour is lining up as well. And 15-minute, I'll use that for entries. So I'll mainly just focus on the daily and the 4-hour. Okay, let's go to USD CAD and see what could happen this week. Okay, so for JPY, I still see it going up as well. I still see it being bullish. So let me zoom in. Because we made a higher low, if we look at this trend, because the previous low was right here, and then we made a low and stuck with it because it's characterized by these two bullish candles right here, or this winner soldiers pattern. If I remove this and highlight that, this is the 3 winner soldiers pattern, which indicates a bullish continuation, because all these candles are 3 strong bullish candles, no wicks, no hammer candles like here or here. It's just 3 bullish candles, meaning that buyers are in control. And I see price at least coming back to test one of these resistances. So I'm primarily looking for buys this week, as we have this area and this area to pass, which I think we might make new highs in the near future for JPY. And yeah, the 4-hour as well, as you can see here, it's been smooth, just continuing uptrend, as you can see by the low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and not really. To be honest, this is just a consolidation right here, but we're still in an uptrend regardless. And yeah, the 2-hour is saying the same thing. We're still in an uptrend, and the rest of the time frames will agree as well, as this main candle is bullish. So let's go on for the news events that could happen this week. So if I refresh this, let me scroll on to this week. Okay, yeah, this is today. So nothing crazy, no crazy news for today for any of the pairs that I trade. Same with Monday. Only thing is PPI, but that's out of my trading time, so it most likely won't affect me anyway. We have PPI for the US dollar, so that's something to look out for. And I'll probably either wait for wait for PPI to be done, then start trading, or I'll trade before it, because that's 7:30 my time, because I'm in Central time zone. And we have we have Powell speaking, so that could definitely do some damage or do some big change to the market. Because if you don't know, Jerome Powell, when he speaks, he moves the market like crazy. And keep going. 15th. Oh, we have CPI this week, so definitely a week to look out for. There's going to be a lot of volatility this week, so I have to take only high value setups, high quality setups, because I remember this happening to me like 2 weeks ago, where I was right, but I let my emotions get to my head, and I can't let that happen this week. So yes, Wednesday is going to be definitely a day to look out for. Thursday, we have unemployment claims. Sometimes it will tell you, but other times it'll just be blank. So I'm not sure if it will actually tell us, because this normally comes out on Friday, if I'm not mistaken. But there's a lot of US news, but we have to see if any of it will affect pairs that I trade that involve the USD, being USD CAD and USD JPY. And Friday, May 17th, nothing crazy. And I don't trade on Fridays, so that won't really affect me in any way. So now I'm going to go through what I saw myself doing this week, and I'm just using this to document like my progress. So I'm using Notion for trading. So as you saw last week's video, this was what happened in last week's video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out, because it's a good video. It's a banger. I'm sure you'll enjoy it, seeing the struggles of a beginner day trader, as you might be there or you're profitable now and you're just remembering when you were in this stage. And then we saw some improvement last week, and some of the things that I'm going to be looking for myself to do this week is listen to myself again, because when I listened to myself, I was able to make some profit in the market. So first things first, where I have to continue doing is keeping my cool, accepting when I'm wrong, and closing at break even if I know that there's no way price is going to keep going in my favor. Like at a change of structure, if that was to happen, then I would just accept it and get out. Other things is sticking with my daily bias, because if you go with the daily bias, there's always a better trade opportunity. So I'm gonna try and do that more. And I had to stick to my trading time between 6:30 a.m. and 11:30 a.m. in New York session, because I find out that that time is when I'm most profitable in. And I always find good setups between that time, because there's a lot of volatility. And another thing is letting the trade run to the full TP and not getting out of the trade if there's no reason to get out of the trade. So that's some of the things I'm looking to do this week. And I'm also going to read my trading plan a lot more. And since I have a lot of positive affirmations on there, so I have to say those as much as I possibly can. Make sure that I have 3 confluences before going to every trade, just like I did this week's video, last week's video, my bad, but just like I did in last week's video. So that's pretty much it, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's see if we can get to 150 subscribers by the end of the month. And always remember, slow motion is better than no motion. This Trade Value Man signing off. Take care.